on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Josh, 17.
Working out of the gun. Love. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's it. And the ball is knocked out, and the Packers pick it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
Following the interception, Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
52. Slide through. Seal, black. Ready.
Back to throw. Love. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Montez Sweat. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
On the ball.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Looking to throw. Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Here we go, set. Ready, go.
Try to run for it with Jacobs. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Come on, set.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Blaster. 43 rail. Ready, ready.
Here's Jacobs. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken in at the 22. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Drill green. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Love from the gun. That is caught. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air again, Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Edo blue. Hut.
To throw now. Here's Love. He finds his man. Complete. It's Jacobs.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this 2nd half.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And some space here.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. DeAndre Swift.
Touchdown, Chicago.
DeAndre Swift.
59 yards.
And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Santos with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Ready. Set.
Out of the gun now on third down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
At the 39-yard line.
White. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Love. Same target. It's Jacobs again. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Striker. 3.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's complete to Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Ready.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter.
Black Ultra. Ready.
They'll look to throw again.
That's complete to Wicks.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Blue striker. Set.
Love looking to throw it. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Now they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long.
Hut.
Love now.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Jacobs is in. Touchdown, Packers. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over a 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Williams.
Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago.
10 yards on the touchdown pass.
And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
And it'll be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Okay, right?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Down.
Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut, cut.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Set.
Play fake. Here's Love.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Ready. Ready.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
57 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 23. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
On the ready. 22 needle. Ready, ready.
A complete once again to Watson.
And he'll go out of bounds yards in the red zone just inside the 20. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Ready?
And quickly out wide, this is Watson.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Okay,
So
ready?
a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
Let's go. Pause red. Set.
Now Love. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Williams. Able to find Komet on the move past the 40.
And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Swift going to try up the middle.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's 3rd down.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.